how you can own $1 million investment property in Australia for only $8,000 a year. Now, the main reason people buy investment properties in Australia is for capital growth and for the rental income. The average capital growth rate in Australia over the last 150 years has been 6.3% a year, which on $1 million property is $63,000 a year. And the average rental income is 3%, so on $1 million property, it's $30,000 a year. Now, when you're buying real estate, you've got entry costs and stamp duty makes up the majority of that, and it roughly equates to 5% of the property value. Then you've got the ongoing costs of owning the property, like repairs and maintenance, strata, etc. And that's roughly 1% of the property value. So let's run through the numbers on $1 million asset. So you've got purchase costs like stamp duty, which equates to 5% or $50,000. So the total funds required is $1,050,000. Then you get 3% a year of rental income, which is $30,000 a year. Then you've got your outgoing expenses. So you've got 1% of the property value per year for repairs and maintenance, which equates to $10,000. And then you've got the biggest expense, which is your mortgage repayments, which would equate to $34,000. So you've got outgoings of $44,000 and you've got incomings of rental income of $30,000, which leaves you at a net cash position of $14,000 a year. Then you can claim that against your taxable income, so you'll get 34.5% of that back, or $4,800. So your net holding costs of $1 million property equates to roughly $8,100 a year. But then we've got the capital growth of $63,000 a year. So once you minus your cash flow loss of $8,000 off your capital gain of $63,000, you're net $55,000 positive every single year. And that, my friends, is how the rich get richer.